Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Virgo. I want to see what kind of energy you're working with and what is coming toward you. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Virgo. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Virgo, you are also very welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome Virgo. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get you a black tarot card. I want to see what kind of shadow work you've been dealing with, Virgo. So let's see what kind of shadow work Virgo's been dealing with, Spirit. Shadow work for Virgo. Strength. And the Queen of Cups, look at this, the giving of yourself, the emotional exchange here. You've been holding back, you've been keeping it to yourself. And it's hard to feel like you have power right now. It feels like your power's been stripped, or you're just feeling very unworthy or very powerless right now. I wonder what that's about. Virgo, you're so strong. You are one of the more powerful signs. So I'm curious to see what this is about. And the Ace of Swords, there's the truth. There's the truth that you are strong enough, that you can deal with this. Interesting. Something's come in, made you feel a little bit betrayed or unheard or left out. Left out maybe with the Queen of Cups. All right, let's see what that's about. I want to get an animal spirit guide. What kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Virgo? What kind of animal spirit guide? The bee, look how busy you are. You're always very busy because you keep in your hands busy here. You always got something going on, a project going on. You have a lot of hobbies, a lot of, like gig work where you just have a lot of responsibilities. You buzz from place to place. You have a lot of commitments. And you're feeling like nobody's really helping out right now, or nobody's jumping in the way that you do. You're always the first one to jump in to assist. So it's feeling like, why am I on my own here when I have always turned around and helped others? Feeling like you're carrying all the load. Buffalo, really feeling like you're carrying all the load, but you know that you're strong enough. You know that you've got the back for this. You know that you've got the stamina for this. So yeah, you're just kind of holding on. You're waiting for something to change here, or an event to be over, or something. You're just in waiting mode here. All right, let's see what kind of Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for Virgo. Spirit, tell me about Virgo. Zen Tarot card up in the ether for Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Whew, what is going on with Virgo? Oh my goodness, look at this view. Sorrow and the Lovers. My God, yeah, I'm just feeling like this sense of betrayal, or why would you do this, or why would you upset like this, or why would you rock the boat like this? I almost feel like everything's going so well in a relationship, or you're working very well among others at the workplace maybe, and then somebody just turns on you, or somebody throws you under the bus, or somebody betrays you, or somebody just didn't think about your feelings here and moved forward into something, or said something, and it was such a disregard to your feelings here, or such a an out of the blue kind of thing to hear here. But it's all for purpose, Virgo. It's all for purpose, is to push you into your strength here, to push you into your power here, and to understand it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to live in this house of pain forever. I have to get up, and I have to get out of this waiting mode. I have to get out of the feeling like I'm waiting for something to change, and I have to move into this change. I have to be the change. Yeah, you're feeling really upset over a relationship. Something didn't work out the way you had planned it here, or the way you had envisioned it here. Just kind of stripped you, of your power, because it's like, if I can't trust myself, who can I trust? And you had this very, very strong feeling, if I go in this direction, if I invest in these people, if I invest in this workplace or this relationship, the return is going to be huge. And then the return just kind of dried up and shriveled away, feeling very used right now. At the bottom of the deck, aloneness. I mean, there's the Hermit card. You are the Hermit energy in the major arcana. So feeling very alone, like I'm always having to do this by myself. Again, this Bee energy with all of this weight on your back, all of this responsibility you're carrying. And it just feels like when can I hand off the torch? When can I hand off a few of these responsibilities? Just feels like nobody has the stamina to carry it, or nobody wants it, or now that they've given it to you to take care of, or you to worry about, or you to handle, they feel like it's in good hands. So why should I step in now? Why should I step back into that grief and that overwhelmment when Virgo seems to be handling it so well? You seem to be really handling it well, but on the inside, you're breaking up, you're breaking apart. It's just you need help. You need help. Virgo, it's time to ask. It's time to ask for that assistance that people have asked you for. They had no qualms coming to you and asking for this assistance. So it's time to turn around and really, instead of feeling betrayed or left out or not included after you've done all the planning, it's like you were the bridesmaids and you bridesmaid and you maid of honor, and you planned the entire wedding, and then they forgot to invite you. It's just something like this, where somebody handed you their burdens, their responsibilities. They got to go off and be free and be happy, and you were down in the nitty gritty because you had committed to it. And you are very much one that once you commit, you have to finish the job. You can't just leave them hanging. You're not going to let that wedding go unplanned. But you're never going to feel the same way about that. You're never going to put everything you have into someone else's day, into someone else's dream again, because that's too heartbreaking. It's too heartbreaking. All right, let's see what you're thinking about right now. What is on your mind? Spirit, tell me about Virgo in the mind space. What's going on? Page of Pentacles. Look at this. A new plan, a new adventure in money, a new idea. Already when you're doing so much, you're always on to that next, though. Just like, yeah, what's next though? I can do this. I can do this. I can handle this. You've already gone and tidied up the kingdom there, and now you're looking for the next. It's like you want to cross the border here and tidy up the next place over here. That's beautiful. Virgo, God, you take such good care of all of us. You really are the healer. You're just such a beautiful healer. All right, let's see what led up to this new adventure for Virgo. What led up to this new adventure? Seven of Pentacles, there's that focus, but Seven of Pentacles can mean is the juice worth the squeeze here? She's been squeezing those grapes for a very long time. It's not even about the money. Look at the money trees in the background that she could be plucking from, but to her, it's all about the juice. It's all about the flavor. It's all about the sweetness here. So yeah, but now you're just wondering if it was worth it, because again, you're all on your own squeezing these grapes, and everyone else is enjoying the fruits of your labor. They're drinking that wine, and you're parched, but you're still in the background squeezing the grapes here, doing the work for everyone else. And it's kind of a disservice. It really is, because it's causing this dependency on you that is unneeded. It's unneeded on both sides here. They're not learning anything. They're not learning how to make the wine, and you're exhausted. You've been doing this for a long time. So yeah, it's time to turn your focus. It's time to move your focus. It's time to look in the mirror and say, what can I do for you today? How can I heal you today? What will replenish you today? And really take care of yourself, Virgo. Really take care of yourself. There are people around you that want to take care of you, that want to take some of that responsibility. I see this little kitty in the background trying to help, but you're so busy, you're not really noticing this apprentice that wants to learn, or maybe wants to assist here. That's interesting. All right, what's the challenge in the mind space for Virgo right now? What's the challenge in the thoughts? I saw the Queen of Wands, all about getting your power or feeling like you can handle anything here. There she is. And the Eight of Cups. Look at this, walking away here, walking away. I'm going to use this Eight of Cups as what you don't really see coming here in the mind space. So you're walking away and you didn't really see that coming. You thought you were going to be committed to forever because this wasn't quite finished here. And you are not one to leave loose ends. You like the nice tidy finish here. You like the end result here. So the thing is it's never quite the way you had envisioned it. So that's why you keep working on it. You keep adjusting it. It's like, you know, I was a writer and author in my previous life here with 6 novels and a couple of them published long ago. But yeah, you just keep re-editing. So it's like the last book never got finished because you just kept going in there and doing the rewrites. It wasn't perfect. So yeah, you got on this kind of need to have perfection here, and that just kept you so focused on the task at hand. But yeah, you don't see yourself really shutting that down now, walking away from these responsibilities. Somebody in the background has really been difficult. It's just you can't please them, and I think that's why you just keep trying it 10 different ways to see. I'm thinking of this commercial. When I was growing up, I grew up Mormon in the Latter-day Saint church, and there was this commercial. We lived in Salt Lake City, Utah. There was this commercial where this kid comes flying through the door and says, dad, I got an A. And the dad says, how many times have I told you not to slam that door, right? It's just so dismissive of how proud the child is of themselves and their accomplishments, but yet they slammed the door, right? It's never quite enough. It's never quite good enough. So yeah, that's what this is reminding me of. Someone in the background, just, Virgo, can you do more? Can you do more? I appreciate it, but I need more. There's just this maybe overbearing boss or partner or somebody who really leans on you. They depend on you. And but they're always asking for more. Spirit, what's your advice in the mind space? What's your advice in the mind space for Virgo? Let's see your advice. Oh, strength. Look at that. It comes out as advice. And the King of Pentacles. Look at that. We've got strength as the shadow work here. So here it comes, Virgo. Here comes that strength you've been really trying to find within yourself, that you can do this on your own, that you do have the power to do it. But it's not fun. It's not fun. Who wants to do that? So now that you've proved to yourself that you can do something on your own, or that you could complete things on your own and that you don't need anyone, now you're moving into a phase where you really want someone. You want that companionship. You want that friendship here. You want that connection here. And you just want some help. You want some help, some support, some assistance, even if that's emotional support. Somebody, rubbing your back at the end of the day and saying, wow, you accomplished a lot. You're just really successful. I don't know. It's just you get so much done. I'm imagining this Energizer bunny, just really, you have no off button sometimes. And but you want to stop, you want to slow down, you want to take that minute to connect with someone and to laugh and to maybe just play a game and not take life so seriously all the time. King of Pentacles came out in reverse. You are still feeling this kind of powerlessness. And maybe it's this win at all cost kind of mentality around us, or obviously with the election a week away. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, and the election in the United States is next Tuesday. So of course I'm feeling this win at all cost, this clenching, this oh my gosh, it's just everybody kind of holding their breath to see what happens. Maybe that's that waiting that I was feeling with you in the very beginning. But there's this break with you. There's this real turn around with you. It's just like somebody pleading their case, or saying, I'm just picturing this child. He's, Mom, please, or Dad, please, I need help. Can you help me pay for this? Can you help me do this? And you've given and you've given and you've given. And the more you give, the more they need, because now they depend on you. Now they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to balance a checkbook or pay the bills here, because you've done that. You've taken on that responsibility. So that's what's just an example scenario that's running through my mind right now. And yeah, you're breaking free of that. You're just like, okay, I'm going to let you fail. I'm going to let you fall. I'm going to step away from this. I'm going to give this back to you, give this responsibility back to you, so that you can learn and grow from it and expand from there. I just keep doing this disservice, because I have this mentality I'm feeling right now, that if I want something done right, I have to do it myself, that nobody does it quite like I do it. And I just have this need to get it done right here. So now you're stepping away from that. Since when is perfection obtainable? Since when was I the only one that knew how to do this? There's other variations of this. So you're letting that child, you're pushing that baby bird out of the nest here and saying, I love you. You're just sending them on with this encouragement, because by you doing everything, what you're saying to them, whoever, this could be a parent, you could be a child, an adult child of an elderly parent. And by you saying, okay, I'm going to do this for you, it means I don't trust you to do it. And so that's what you're saying to this person. I don't have faith in your skills here. I don't have faith you can do do this. But when you hand it over, when you hand over the keys and you take that deep breath and you trust spirit with this loved one in the car that maybe, you know, doesn't quite know how to do this yet, or how to brake fast yet, you got to let them do that. You can't reach over and hit that brake for them. All right, what's in the heart space for Virgo? What is Virgo feeling right now? What is Virgo feeling right now? I don't know. You're feeling really like you're in this on your own, Virgo. I'm here. I'm here. All right, what is in the heart space for Virgo? What is in the heart space? The waiting game again, the Four of Pentacles, just waiting. You're waiting for things to change. You're waiting for them to get the confidence to do this, or you're waiting for yourself to get the confidence to stand up and really take that walk out, take that break that you need. You need a break. You need a break. It's been tough. It's been too tough. I mean, here you are up in the mind space with the 9 there with sorrow. It's been tough. These relationships have been difficult for all of us, Virgo, for all of us. Again, I'm thinking of the US election and this very clear divide across the country. Very, very clear divide. And it's so sad that they made us choose sides. It's so sad because we didn't have to. And we won't continue to do that. We will continue to merge these energies and to accept each other for our flaws here. But right now, yeah, you're forced to choose a side and you're just waiting for something to be over here. Tell me more in the heart space for Virgo. Tell me more in the heart space for Virgo. Ace of Swords. Look at that. Beautiful. You've got the Ace of Swords twice. So the cards are kind of repeating themselves. We've got Strength up in the ether and the Ace of Swords. And now we have it down here in the heart space. So wow. Some kind of truth, some kind of clarity, some kind of freedom from the bondages here, from the self-imposed bondages here. We are always free to leave. We're always free to just walk out. We are always free to walk out of the room, of the workplace, of the relationship. You know, we are allowed. We are allowed. So just remember that, Virgo. Let's see what the challenge is in the heart space. What's the challenge for Virgo? The Emperor. Oh my God, there's just that energy, that really hard energy that just cannot change their mind. They just can't. They're forcing you to choose a side here and they want you to choose them. There's just so much pressure on your shoulders here. Aries energy coming into the mix, but in the challenge position, it's you're coming head to head, head to toe with someone, and you're standing your ground. And that's what's giving you this strength. It's giving you this power, your power back, because you're not backing down. You're not just turning away and walking away from this fight. You're standing your ground and you're saying, I have a voice too. I have a voice too. Yes, I love this. Love this. What do you not see coming in the heart space? What does Virgo not see coming? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. I love this, Virgo. I love this victory. I love this. But again, you're ruling this kingdom on your own. You stood your ground. You won that battle, and you need a break. You're exhausted. This has taken a lot out of you, There's just something here that has stripped you of your power, stripped you of your voice. There's this need to express yourself. That's what the standing my ground is. I'm going to stand my ground because I need to express myself. I don't feel like someone is hearing you or understanding you because they're just so demanding that you choose a side. So you chose you. I choose me. Yes, God, you will never, ever, ever go wrong with this choice. You do not see this coming. There's going to be a moment you're face to face. Someone is demanding that you choose or help them, or an ultimatum is presented to you, and you look them right in the eye and you say, okay, I choose me. Why wasn't that an option? They did not see that coming. They did not think that you think choosing you is an option. And look at the confidence that it gives you. Look at the power that it gives you with the Queen of Wands in your mind space. Right now, she's a challenge. She's a challenge to feel so powerful. But yeah, here it comes. You just need a break. You just need that replenishment, that gulp of water after the race here. You're feeling a little dehydrated. Yeah. Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Virgo? What is your advice? There's that truth again. There's some kind of big truth coming toward you. So somebody's been holding back too with their opinion or their ideas here, because it was in a different reason than you've been holding back here. It was just some manipulation. They were going to prove something to you, or they were going to prove their point here. And the means that they did that was shady to you. Just felt shady. And then it didn't seem like it was worth it. Was that truth worth it? I was seeing, was the juice worth the squeeze? And you are the one in the background making sure everyone is replenished and has what they need here. But yeah. Oh, Virgo, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, what's in the foundation? What's in the foundation of this for Virgo? Was the juice worth the squeeze? Was it worth it? What's going on in the situation for Virgo? I was grasping for something there, and it just was like this fleeting feeling. It just kind of came in and left me, and I can't seem to grasp it. I can't seem to get it. It's like a dream that you have in the morning when you wake up, and you're just these fragments of it. You're trying to grasp at it. That's what just happened with me right here. Something about the truth, something about getting to the bottom of it, and it won't let me get there. So maybe you're just having so much trouble just finding that truth or finding that nugget there to free yourself. You are in a glass cage of emotion here with the Eight of Swords. It's just this feeling of restriction here. It's just, you will sit there, you will stay there until you see my way of it, until you see my side of it here. It's just somebody kind of holding you hostage in your mind space. You're the one holding yourself here, Virgo. No one can impress this kind of power over us. We are free to think what we want to think. There are no restrictions on our thoughts here. So remove those, remove that blindfold, remove those swords, those very harsh words that you will do as I say. It's just almost just this overbearing parent figure that you will do as I say, just demanding you to continue taking care of things, or to continue the service that you have done here. Chariot energy, there's that break that you need. There is that beautiful Cancer energy. I'm getting out of here. Armageddon out of here, because you are too negative and you are full of fear, and you're making me choose, and I'm doing it all anyway. So what's the difference if I walk away? What's going to change in my life, except I'm going to have freedom, and I'm going to be able to make my own decisions here without this kind of bully mentality. I'm going to bully you into this. I'm going to force you into this service. And it's just really, really, you're done. You're way, way over this. You're just not tolerating this any longer. And that's what gives you the strength to walk away here. You're absolutely just, I love you. I'm giving you grace here, and I forgive you because you're anxious and you're nervous, and I know you're scared here, but I've got to go, and good luck to you. I'm going to keep tabs on you. I'm going to check in. I'm going to emotionally support you, but I'm not going to pick up the ball again. I'm not going to do it. Wow. Okay, what's the challenge in the foundation? What's the challenge in the situation? Six of Pentacles, the reciprocity, and the Five of Swords, the win at all cost. Of course, that's a challenge, because you're almost feeling dismissed if this person can just win. They're just trying to win, and that's it, and that's all. And to you, it just doesn't mean anything. It's just like, why? What's the reward here? What's the victory here, except for I won? I mean, really, that's your big claim? It's like, all right, well, you don't even get my respect because of the way you did it. My husband and I always do this. We challenge each other. Okay, we're going to do, throw a paper towel in the garbage can. It's like, well, what do you give me? You get my respect. That's the reward. Wow, Virgo. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to continue to do as this person has demanded to do. It's just stolen your power. It's stolen your peace of mind here. Break free of it. We all have the power to break free of that kind of energy. All right, Spirit, what's your advice? Yeah, get away. You need a break. You need a vacation. You need a break. You need a break so that you can refocus, that you can replan here, reconfigure here, and you need a plan to really move away from this. You're not anyone's flying monkey any longer, and there's so many of them around. It's just like, yeah, so and so can help you, but I can't because I don't see the cause here. I don't have a dog in this fight. This is not my hill to die on, but you go be all you can be, and I support you. And it's just this break. It's this energetic break that you have to speak out loud. These words have to be, when we're spelling, when we're writing, we are spelling when we're doing that. So you are speaking these spells out loud, and what you are speaking is boundary making. I can almost see the words coming out and just writing this down into stone, that don't cross this again. Don't do that. Don't test our friendship again. Don't test our love again. And because love can be broken, love is a choice, and you are choosing to love and yet detach and yet disentangle, because you're doing too much. You're doing too much, and they can't seem to see it. They are taking you for granted. You are absolutely being taken for granted here. Somebody demanding that you assist now because you have always been there to assist, and that's exhausting because you're just not even feeling. It's like in the beginning, they were so appreciative. Oh my God, I couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have survived this. And then they're continuing, hey, Virgo, can you help today? Hey, Virgo, can you help today? And this is going on and on and on and on. And it's like, I'm hearing, God helps those who help themselves. It just goes deep, that saying, because until we trust this person with what they're dealing with their flaws, with their insecurities, with their failures, they will never know their own successes. They will never know their own skills. They will never know how strong they really are until they're doing this alone, like you have done here, Virgo. It's time to connect now. It's time to have that equal opportunity partner. It's been difficult to have that reciprocal relationship, to have someone understand when you're just having a really freaking bad day, and vice versa. I give you the grace. I give you the grace to be mad at me today. I give you that grace because I know everything that you are doing, and I appreciate you, and I love you. Virgo. God, I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you for watching this reading and for contributing your energy to this channel. And I just sending you so much love and light. I just want you to take a break. So that you can be that super power human that you are, and take on the rest of the world again after that. But yeah, take that break and energetically cut this tie to these demands on you. There's no reason to put these kind of demands on you. So yeah, I'm hearing Lionel Richie, why in the world would anybody put chains on me? So why someone has chained you to this earth when you are such a beautiful beacon of assistance and service to humanity here is beyond me, but they have, and you got to break free of that. All right, Virgo, sending you all my love and light. And Virgo, I will definitely tune in with you soon. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you haven't already. If you haven't already subscribed, I hope that you do. And I will see you next time.